Hello everybody, you're welcome to my YouTube channel. In this video, I will be explaining what a UI and UX design is all about, the difference between UI and UX. Also in this video, I'll be explaining the job function of a UI UX designer and also the steps on how to become a UI UX designer. My name is Ogadas. I'm a certified Google UI UX designer with many years of experience. Before we start, it's very important to define what UX UI is all about. UX is an experience users have in using a digital product, which can come in form of an app, website, desktop, while UI is user interface design, which can come in form of color, layouting, fonts, and many more. The research carried on in UX will determine the direction the UI designer will follow. We have many kind of research in UX. We have persona, we have completion audits, we have interviews, we have surveys, we have A and B testing, we have usability testing. Usability testing have moderated and unmoderated. UX research is divided into two. We have quantitative UX research and qualitative UX research. Qualitative UX research has to do with observation, observing the user one-on-one. It can come in form of thought, attitude, emotion. It answers the question why. Well, quantitative UX research has to do with statistics and numbers, which can be used to make predictions. It answers the question when, what, where. A client walks into an IT firm. Maybe he wants to push his business to the next level. Maybe he needs an e-commerce app that will help him move his business to the next level. He walks into an IT firm. The first group of people he will meet is the UX UI department or the UI UX guys. They will take up the project. They have to empathize. They will empathize with the client to understand his pain points. They will put themselves in the shoes of the client to understand his problem. They have to define his problem. Then, after defining his problem, they have to ideate. The next step is to ideate. We call it brainstorming in UX research. After brainstorming, they have to develop a prototype. From the prototype, they have to test their prototype. When their product is complete, when their research is complete, they move into the UI guys. UI guys will use technology like Figma, Adobe XD, Sketch to start designing. Topography, font, color will start coming in. Whichever step they take will be dependent on the UX research. The UX guys will monitor what the UI guys are doing. When the work of the UI guys are complete, it will be subject to another research. When the UI guys are done with the product will move over to the front-end developers. The front-end developer will use technology like HTML, CSS, JavaScript, React, and many more to start the front-end development process. When the front-end developer are done, they move the product or the project to the back-end developer that can use any server programming language, maybe PHP, ASP, React, Angular, etc. to complete the job. The first thing is to go for what works for you. Are you comfortable going for online class or do you prefer going to physical class? If you're comfortable with physical class, look for nearby reputable IT firm and enroll as a UI UX designer. If you have that confidence to run online, you can go online and enroll. After 1 month of your class, you can go to YouTube, go to Behance, Dribble, go there, get concepts, upgrade on what you've learned, be it online or physical class. Look at design concept, copy it, try to mimic it, practice, research, go nearer to make friends with designers. Try as much as possible to design something every day. Pick up on a project on a weekly basis, monthly basis. Keep on designing. The more you design, the more perfect you become. As a beginner in UI UX design, it will be very essential to have projects. Projects are evidence of work you've done in your course or your journey towards the UI UX design line. We're expected to have at least 3 projects. This project will be uploaded in your portfolio that will be online, will be accessible from people all over the world. In the course of designing those projects, try as much as possible to document the processes you've undergone in getting to the end product. Be it your paper wireframe, your digital wireframe, your sketches. Try as much as possible to document them. Your mock-up, your low fidelity sketching, your high fidelity sketching. They're all very important because they are evidence that you've done a particular project, and they'll be visible in your portfolio that will be online. Secondly, you have to join an online design community where you meet people, you network with different people all over the world to give an international exposure. People got to see your work, criticize them, they can guide you. You can also learn the current international trending designs. So lastly, on the as much as possible to research at every stage of the design process. So when the projects are done, you expose it to more research. Research continues even when the product is launched. Having a portfolio involves having a domain name and a server where all your projects will be uploaded. In that portfolio should contain all your social media links like YouTube, LinkedIn, all the experiences, all your sketches, digital wireframe, paper wireframe, low fidelity prototype, high fidelity prototype, all your mock-up. Every experience you must have had, every process you must have undergone in the design of that project should be in your portfolio. In summary, the UI UX journey is not an easy journey. For you to succeed in this UI UX journey, you need motivation, you need perseverance, you need direction, and above all, you need God. Thank you for watching.